Dylan Brooks mentioned it specifically, but it came across in some of you guys' comments too. This, it kind of felt the young guys coming after the experienced guys, the old guys, whatever you want to mention it. It felt a little generational. Now you got Lucas 23. Is that, I don't know, on your mind that this is, I mean, you got younger people trying to take what you have, and you can feel this, is there a little dynamic there on this?
We don't have anything right now. So,
you have 1-3 done.
No, we don't have anything right now. That's the mindset of like us being greedy in terms of what we're trying to go after. There's more so just the, I guess the acknowledgement of like how funny it is when I look at some of those guys and you remind them how young they actually are. Like Jayson Tatum's 24, Luka's 23, you got Ja was 20, whatever, 22, whatever he is. So like, that's the only part where you're just like, the hell, like they're really, really that young. You're thinking about what you were doing at that age, like trying to come into this scene in playoff basketball. But outside of that, we're hungry enough knowing that we haven't been on the radar for the last 2 years in terms of being realistic championship contenders. And now we're knocking on the doorstep of getting back to the final. So maybe that's just me in terms of not trying to be like claim the old guy tag, but it's just, we're as hungry as they are to get it done.
Has it hit you that the barriers that were always there for you before, Bron and James and Chris and Kawhi and Russ and Dame, none of those guys are around? And is it a little, I don't know, weird, a little strange that none of those guys are there?
A little bit. But you're so locked into what's in front of you, you don't really think about that too much. So especially when you're in a series, like you just worry about the 14 other guys on the other side, and it requires all of your attention and emotional energy. So this is an interesting time now with so many different people chiming in on the playoff conversations. And all the different commentary that's going on that seems a little louder than it usually has been from a player's perspective. So that part has been entertaining, but also a little weird. But again, I think we've only had time, these last 2 days to really kind of take a step back and take a break from the grind of what happens on the court to appreciate all the other stuff that goes on around NBA playoff basketball and all the theatrics.